I keep
The-
stuttering. Is that yours?
the
Is that just me, or-
Their graphic is very same as last year. It must be like their ongoing thing for this portion of the Bethesda lifetime.
Mm.
Is this like stars in the sky?
Yeah. You gonna say
Cracking the
Starfield?
can?
You gonna start Starfield?
Be together.
No, not Starfield. Not Starfield.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure we're not going to get either much Starfield. We'll get as much Starfield as we get Elder Scrolls 6.
So a lot is what you're saying.
Yes.
I thought it was a trailer. It was just the
Cheers.
rating for the actual
Conference.
For the conference.
They're an actual.
Is this conference rated
Holy
M?
shit,
Are
they're
they
back
going to
in the
swear
actual
during this
room.
conference?
They're not in a weird fucking conference design.
Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the subscription
Hey,
again
Michael.
as well. 10 months.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Did you miss the Johnny Mnemonic video game? You haven't missed anything. So no, you haven't missed the Johnny
No,
Mnemonic
he's saying
video.
Keanu Reeves is in a video game. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Keanu, man.
He could come out at Bethesda as well.
He could.
He could be at
just
every
like,
single
I
E3 conference.
mean- by which conference would the surprise kind of die down?
None of them.
None of them, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Maybe in Square Enix it would come down, but then when it comes back in Nintendo, it's going to be a super surprise.
There is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that.
We do keep you in check. When you release shit like Fallout 76.
Oh,
And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Yep, exactly. Very self-aware. Good on
Your
you.
feedback sometimes
Good on you,
challenges
Bethesda.
us. It forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
Oh, they got married. Oh, well,
I'm Dinga
engaged.
Makaba,
That's the
and I
word.
used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
my name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's
Thought he
house
was
to
talking
play
about
Doom.
kebabs, but that was his
I'm
son.
Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got
Yeah.
me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now
Fucking
I'm
filthy
game
casual,
director
just being
at
everywhere.
Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game
Free
programmer
promotion.
at id Software.
Now I get to be a
Just
part
everywhere.
of building
Take
that
Me Home,
world
Country Road. It's your
as the
favourite
creative
song.
director on Elder
Ciaran,
Scrolls
isn't it?
V.
Now I'm a
Take
UI
me
programmer at
home.
Bethesda Game Studios.
The amount of
and
times I
it's
listened to it
everything
at
I
PAX
could've
last year.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
See you.
Because we
I see you.
And
Intensive
together,
care
Together.
unit.
together.
We are all. We are all.
we are all
We are all. We are all.
Well, that guy is so hyped in the front. He's like, oh boy. Fucking Bethesda, boys. Hype music. Here we go. Is that Skyrim VR, the hit VR game? So what console is Skyrim going to get released on this year?
Stadia. I mean,
Stadia?
Yeah. And the play date.
With Crankfish.
Yep.
You have to wind up with the crank to do your dragon shouts. Premium
I'll be
console.
disappointed if it doesn't come to play
Yeah,
date.
I'd be disappointed. Yeah, when I saw that crank feature, I just thought Bethesda.
Yeah.
We see you crunching. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everybody's clapping, except for that guy. He's like, no, none of it. Oh, no.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Oh, Pete's out leading.
Oh,
the
he's
show.
in the
Oh,
audience.
Pete, oh, he was
one of them.
Gang.
He was one of them.
He came from
I
amongst
get it,
us.
because we are Bethesda.
Yeah.
Be together.
Is everybody else hiding in the audience?
Todd
Thank you very
Howard
much. How are you?
says.
Feel good?
Maybe he does.
Awesome.
He got a seat at the back.
Here. Thank everyone watching around the
But
world.
it's always the
tuning
same
in
seat. It's
to
like a
what's
clown
our
car, that
annual
one
E3
seat.
E3 showcase.
Pete was an NPC.
This is a night
But that's playable.
dedicated to those who love games,
PPC.
who love the incredible entertainment that games
Key
provide.
NPC. It can't be
This
killed.
past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in Tamriel and survivors.
Well, it's not hard to find Nazis in America these days, so I don't think that's a big deal.
And survivors
Yeah.
of the planet.
Oof.
And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours.
Do
You
we make
share
them
your
ours?
experiences
Do
with
we?
other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you showed in the opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
You said almost.
Almost.
Yeah,
guys.
everyone calm down. He hasn't been there for the 20 years yet.
Calm down.
when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date
Poor
on our
Mike.
games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was
was
the
different
perfect
back then.
reminder of
And
why
most
we
of you
do what
fuckers
we
didn't
do.
have the internet.
And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around
Kratos.
the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show
Lady Gaga.
to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community.
The girl from
We are
Observation.
thrilled tonight to show
Oh,
our
they
fans
don't
the
have
lineup
much
of
to
great
show,
games
so they're
we've
gonna
been
take up
creating
time with
just
interviews.
for you, including the premiere
Oh, no.
of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Oh, that's their big thing then is Doom, right?
Well, I mean, judging by the giant fucking 3-building mural that they've spent the last couple weeks putting up in
So,
Los Angeles, yeah.
If you're ready, let's kick it off and to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios.
Here we go, Fallout
Please welcome
76.
Studio head
Toddy boy.
Todd Howard.
Wow, starting with Todd. Fucking
Wow. Come on out behind the
He's-
stage like
he
a
just
real
gets
elitist.
Gets on his knees right now. Isn't even a part of the crowd.
They seem happy.
Wow, there's a few people stood up. Everybody else remembers what Fallout 76 was.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at
you-
Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you
Who were disappointed by them.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take
Yikes.
Fallout 76.
People are cheering. What?
Some people
Paid.
like that game.
Paid
Yeah.
audience members. Weird.
Stop being a hater.
Yeah,
Paid audience members.
A type of game we'd never done before.
you can tell.
Had a lot of difficulties at launch.
At least he's acknowledging it. As
A
the stream's
lot of
stuttering.
well-deserved criticism.
Is he going to mention the lockpicks?
Why are you cheering that?
On it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has online communities we've ever
Really?
seen.
Because they've
We
been through
made
the
a
hardship.
post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you.
My stream's screwing up.
Yeah, so's mine.
Alright.
And they've had problems with the Microsoft one.
And we
Just
have a
saying.
lot more in store this year
Just
for
saying.
Fallout 76. But first, our
is running
latest
in Fallout
game, The Elder
76.
Scrolls Blades, is in early access.
I turn my quality
And
down to
thanks to all
480
of
to
you,
try and help it,
it
but
became our
if it's what
second
uses well,
straight
then it's not my
This is in
internet.
early
straight
access. I should get
number
points
one
for
mobile
this.
game after Fallout
Ashley,
Shelter.
you fuck.
No.
Absolutely incredible.
Ashley, you fuck. It's only
Well, you're the one who changed your mind.
you're the one that
And
talked
to tell
to me.
you
They
what's
just
coming
said
to
it, mate.
Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty
What's coming
and
to
art
Blades?
director
'Cause it's
Matt
already out.
Garifano.
Look,
It's in early
don't argue
access.
about it now because we're going to argue about it later because Jaden's not doing our predictions. We're going to have official predictions called.
Blades
to-
isn't
to
even
rule.
one of my predictions.
We're going to have predictions
Not one of his
called.
predictions.
It's great to be here at
I'm still
E3.
robbed.
And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone
Number
who's
one what?
played Elder Scrolls for 20
Number one.
years,
Number
it's
one.
been incredible to bring this world to your phones.
Can't be
in
number
an
one if you're not
all-new
out.
way. We still love those
Exactly.
classic
They're
dungeon
not out.
crawlers,
I know
and
PUBG
it's
wanted to
clear
win Game of the
you
Year,
do as well.
didn't it? Kieran was one of those people.
Whether
We'll give
you're
it Game of the
enjoying
Year.
building your
Boom.
town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Should have got Game of the Year that
We're
year.
releasing our
No.
biggest update yet, featuring all solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Oh!
Love how the first game they're talking about is a mobile game. If this was a Blizzard
It has
event,
even more,
people would have
but
thrown
best
shit
of
at the
all, it's
stage.
coming out tonight.
Download free already? Wow, it's out
So-
right now. We've got a release date.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
And we're also hard at work
You're that guy? Yes,
on our
sir.
Only
arena
out.
mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns.
Oh!
But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an platform.
Switch.
Blades.
Switchblades. What a name. What a name. It looks fucking terrible though, even though it's a mobile.
What's a mobile game on the
But
Switch?
it's,
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I know.
it's going to play way better on the Switch, though.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
I mean, on the mobile, at least for the gameplay design, you're like, oh, that makes sense. It's a mobile game.
Oh, imagine playing this on your TV.
No. It's the last thing I want to do.
Just stretch that out.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh, thank God.
Some guy just said, oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
Blades is the perfect fit for
These
the
are the
Switch.
hardcorest
You
of
can play
hardcore.
on the go,
I know,
on your
but
TV and
fucking hell.
TV and with
They're
motion
paid.
controls.
There's plans.
But
Fix
best
your
of all,
stream,
it's
Bethesda.
cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over.
Holy shit.
And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
And on your phone. Right now. Don't know if you know. Just
Oh,
download
she
it.
was
For those of you
excited. That
playing
lady
on
was
mobile,
like,
we also have
yeah,
some
doing
special
the dance.
rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Wow, you get different things depending on which device you're on. Yeah.
Let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Fallout 76 is a thing.
Hi, I'm
It's a thing.
Project Leader, and I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
And
On
we're
behalf of
failures.
everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door.
Did I see this was on Game
We all
Pass?
discovered that Appalachia
so,
isn't
yeah.
quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Wait, I thought there was no
We've traveled
NPCs.
pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
What the fuck?
The question is,
That's
are
horrific.
you with us?
But it has such little arms. You just stand in a corner and it can't get you.
Wait, human NPCs?
Yeah, like wasn't there no NPCs normally? Like no human NPCs?
Yeah.
Like there was that was like the big thing. That was the whole selling
No.
point. There was no human.
You're like,
NPCs.
yeah, you wanted them,
That's
so.
right. Human NP 76.
Here's some random people that you didn't know existed before. They were here the whole time.
Not just NPCs.
That guy's excited.
But a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Wait, they're making a Fallout game like
They're
Fallout?
literally
This
just
is a
changing their whole thing
long-term
and making it an
story we're
online
telling.
Fallout game.
Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two is about people coming back to reclaim
And coming
it.
back to play the game.
Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own
a bit
stories
too
and
meta
goals.
for me, guys.
It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Everyone's cheering, but the thing is, if it hadn't have been free,
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3.
Yeah.
Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Wow.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Boom. Boom.
Escape.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently,
It's just gonna be a
there is
wave
no
survival,
overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only
Oh, it's gonna be a
sure
battle
way
royale
to
game.
judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting.
Fucking hell. Oh.
Cool. This is what I said would happen.
I was joking at the time. It's Battle Royale with
monsters.
With Fallout monsters.
They better have fucking fixed the game a lot of rest. The one worse than PUBG in the
You could have just left it as it'll run worse than PUBG. Oh, they have a ring of what's left, like a circle? Wow, they're the final two and all they have is a branch and an axe? They were terrible.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
52 player battle royale mode.
I mean, you still got the game, Ash?
Yeah, I've still got the disc. Let's go. When are we dropping?
When are we dropping?
Is it solo? I guess it's solo play though.
Is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes. It's a great free addition to an already huge game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all.
Yeah.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
We're dropping.
Thanks again.
We're dropping.
Tomorrow, apparently.
We're dropping tomorrow.
remember,
Twitch.tv/Splash
talked about that's coming this year
Yeah, I guess.
is free.
We'll do all these conferences
We
and then.
get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
But guess what, Ciaran?
What?
We know how precious
But here's a trailer for
worlds
both.
are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us.
Thank you for sticking by us when we're terrible.
Terrible's a
Welcome
stretch.
the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
It's a cool show. Already? In 27, October 2017 was when it was released.
Hello.
What's up?
I'd like to start by greeting my team.
Can we put Ash
in
front and
Tokyo.
center at these conferences to reply to everybody?
It's Monday morning there.
going on,
they're
man?
watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Yeah, Japanese!
It's a real loud American.
Tonight,
Don't know what you said, but yeah!
I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghost Wire Tokyo.
Ooh, Ghost of Tsushima.
Can't wait for Ghostwire Australia. That's a real twist on it.
No, it won't be. It will just be Ghostwire Australia.
In which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
Yep, that's what I
think.
It's gonna be hype.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango.
Nope. I don't know who's coming out because it froze.
Yeah.
And I lost sound for a second there.
It must be if we've both got the same issue.
Yeah, it's the actual stream.
I think Ciaran slightly had the
So
same.
many people. Wow.
How? I'm on watch
Thank you.
together with you.
ありがとうございます
I don't know.
Oh, we're froze.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
Thank you.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
So kawaii.
It's the most brutal thing ever. Looks pretty good.
I'm trying to figure out if it's live action.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
No,
at
it's not
first.
like games.
They look good.
No, this is game.
Yeah,
It's
it's gameplay.
fucking good then.
Yeah.
I was like, is that live action? Especially when that was in the dark, so it's hard to tell.
Leftovers. They got snapped.
Seth Rogen, left behind.
Seth Rogen.
Oh no, not the dog there.
Oh, they've got a fucked up hands. He has a bow.
Oh my god.
It's Ronan the game.
It's yes.
What up, Jeremy Renner?
Can't believe they're filling us in with the 5 years. Crazy.
Such a weird studio pick to do that game.
Yeah.
Noodle.
That looks like some good ramen.
Oh, good. Tasty. Oh. Oh, I don't know if that is Ronan.
I don't know if that's canon, but it's
Don't fear the unknown.
Oh.
Attack it.
Cannot confirm if it isn't Ronan, because we never saw his face.
It could have just been an EMP.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a big ass EMP.
I thought Avengers was the only game coming out. For
Every conference has an Avengers, secret Avengers game.
When I'm not playing
Except
Bethesda
Xbox.
games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant.
I didn't fix it.
Oh, wow.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
That's what
I'm a
YouTubers
social
sound like too.
worker.
I got a
Teaching,
YouTube channel.
inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade. A buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
Yeah,
Look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Wild.
Go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Mecha Barbra Streisand.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrour.
I'm just gonna stand up for everybody.
That line of that one section is like.
My dude was at PAX last year.
Wow, thank you.
Remember?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you.
Yep.
And
Pay attention to PAX Gift. Jesus Christ.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
Easy wins. Easy wins.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge Game of the Year awards. Millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all
More server capacity? Fucking poggers.
ESO,
That is legit popular.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere, the latest chapter.
Considering how rocky
The latest
that launch
chapter in
was.
the game where you're able to visit for the first time
The original
homeland of
launch?
the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if
Gives
you
hopes to
haven't played
all
it
the
yet,
other games that have
Elsewhere
shitty
is
launches.
the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Are they Xbox World Premiere? Xbox, hello?
No, they couldn't put it up. It's trademarked.
It's Battle for Winterfell.
Yep, that looks like what's her face?
White Walker?
No.
Oh, goodness.
Oh yeah, I remember the ship scene.
Do you?
Yeah, it was blue.
Oh,
it was
okay.
blue in the night.
That's what they needed. John needed a horse. Could have solved all of it.
Maybe he could have saved, you know? Sure.
I'm sure this is very epic. You know what's going on.
You're invested.
If you're invested, yeah.
It is a White Walker.
Oh shit, it is.
Oh, shit. But this is like a really cool scene that you've been waiting for a little while. Oh. Fucking receding hairline Geralt. Hold the door. Oh,
Hurry.
except not as effective.
No, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go, Khajiit lady. Ouch.
Like, even Pops, they're doing the pretty good CGI thing.
See? Easy to kill him.
Except. Oh, she flew up higher so she could land on the dragon as like a safety kind of fucking.
I don't know if it played out. Potentially the way.
I only took one shot.
One opportunity. Oh shit. And there's another moon. And it's to be continued again?
I hate to be the bearer of bad
To be
news, but
continued
I think
in the
everyone
game.
will say to be continued.
That's right.
I'd watch it.
Another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster.
Oh!
He's the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon-hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games.
Dragon Guards.
He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
Hasn't that been... Dragonhold was another DLC, wasn't it? Previously?
We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Okay. Can somebody let those, you know.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Oh God, stop standing up. You have a seat for a reason.
But
This was some bullshit Bethesda Overwatch shit. You can
the Elder
fucking
Scrolls
cheer in the
Online
front
isn't
crowd.
the only
Bethesda
game
Overwatch shit.
Online Studios.
Blizzard Overwatch.
Yeah, if Bethesda put out Overwatch shit, you'd be on your feet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing up all the time.
Tonight.
Fuck no. My legs can't handle that.
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Why are they standing up for her?
It's Texas.
Hi, everyone.
It's fucking bullshit. Fucking toxic.
And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form.
Here we go.
Let's take a look.
Mobile games.
Playing it.
I'm so surprised. I like how it's Commander Keen, so you can play as the boy or the girl, and you're still the main character.
I like the theme song.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's got squares. What's the gameplay though?
It's a deck
Mac
building
4 game.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course,
What
funny
monster
and
of a
powerful,
parent would call
but
their
the
kids
game
the
is
same
also full
thing?
of enemies, allies, and some bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome
There'll also be like an
aliens,
infinite
collect
challenge mode where it just
and
keeps
explore
going.
Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to
Beyond.
helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
I don't mind them announcing it, but oh my god, why do you have to spend so fucking long on it?
Please go visit
Because they don't have much else.
4 minutes?
to receive unique
too
in-game
long.
rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroids.
Asteroid. Did you see what they did?
Thanks.
Just play the cool trailer and be like, it's a game. Move on.
Play the movie.
That is like completely different to everything else Bethesda does. Like,
Thank you, Kira.
target audience.
At
target
Bethesda,
audience is
we, like
mobile
you,
games.
love mobile games. In
But
addition to
it's
Blades and
the
It's more family
Blades
friendly than
audience.
anything else.
Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over
favorite game,
150 million downloads.
Ash,
and
it's-
Yeah,
counting.
well, I don't need to play it anymore. So
Got the platinum.
yeah.
For fans
Uninstalled,
of collectible
yeah.
card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
Here's a point for me.
Dylan tried so hard to win this year.
Whenever I play card games, I too forget where I am.
Yeah.
Grab the tail. Grab the tail. Do it.
Sure you did a pun in the chat, I don't. So, we all missed it.
We all missed it? Yikes. Why is there just a random fucking crab in the tavern? Ooh.
Sit down and play a game with me.
Whoa, my card just disintegrated, you bitch!
I suck. Blue Eyes White Dragon.
It's me, Joey Wheeler! Time Wizard, go! I play my baby dragon. He plays dragon as well. Alright, so that's nothing new, right? That's not a new expansion or anything.
No.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards
Hey,
and
it's the
content, or play
Tabaxi,
it
not
this week in our
Tabaxi, the
booth.
Khajiit girl
I'll see you there, clapping.
from the other trailer.
Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2. And now Insanity Rules...
I still need to play Rage 2.
And now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot
Got something to say about that,
features
Dylan?
rolling out this week.
Metacritic scoreboard.
The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Go from a kid's mobile game to shortly after the game starts with new shit coming soon.
Look all around at this destructibility. Withstand when the red barrels drop unwittingly.
What the hell? That's fucked up.
get access to these cheat codes for the low, low price of $49.99.
With Game Shark, you can win all the races, open all the tracks. Ooh. Call of Duty Ghosts is now launched.
They don't look fun.
That's my next tattoo.
Oh, yeah. That was the bad guy shot based on actually, but.
Oh, okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Oh, a mech! They said if respawn one dude and.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
I don't trust any marketing for it anymore because all the reviews I read said that the games, like the trailers, never represented actual final product, like the like crazy final style.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. This year, we take you back to Europe with two new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing.
I know the one's the daughters.
The VR.
Pilot? VR game?
It's a VR game. Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot.
Oh, okay.
As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
It's out on the same day.
Both games?
Yeah.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing.
So it's a mech game.
But, as I said, we have two new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
That's the way I like to kill Nazis.
Yeah. He wants to kill Nazis alone.
Not me. Co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. B.J. Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris, Nazi country.
Papa.
That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find
BJ so old.
Together.
You have to die for something, I suppose it's all
suitable for two Nazi.
Well, not even that'll kill him, let's be honest. He'll just end up going back in time or be transplanted into his younger body.
Into a cyborg body.
Let's do or die, sis.
Jeez.
They had a really good trailer a couple of weeks ago.
For this?
They put that trailer for most ray tracing.
Are they made of blood packets?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the same day.
A month, yeah.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
They didn't announce anything new.
Just showing it.
What new have they announced so far?
Wolfenstein Youngblood
Commander King.
releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch,
Fallout Battle Royale.
and PC on July 26.
You lie.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week.
A lot
Thank you.
What was that for?
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon,
Okay.
who
Probably
worked
about Rage
with
2.
us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
Nah, they wouldn't be talking about Rage 2 again.
No, what Dylan was commenting on.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he mentioned in the chat.
Yeah.
We love you too.
Gonna have
Here you go.
Let's have a good finish because so far it's been a lot of nothing
What's it going to be?
really. UIP.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue
Dishonored 3.
to the frozen
UIP.
realm of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks
very
can
Prey-like.
kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that
We
we've
happy
given
feet?
you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Finally, something. Hi, Lee. I missed you. Clementine's okay.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
all
he
black
is
people
that
are-
voice.
It is.
No,
it's the voice. It's
It's the voice actor. It's the voice actor. It's
Yeah,
just every time I hear it now, I know. I'm like, yep.
My life's purpose is on this island.
Laura Bailey. No, that's a bad joke.
Dave Benoit. It's Dave Benoit.
The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
No, it's fucking Live Die Repeat.
Yeah.
Or whatever the other name for that fucking movie was. Edge of Tomorrow. They're really bad shots if they were both firing each other like that and neither of them were dying.
Now, I don't
Another death
I
loop.
don't want to explain too much, but I think it's got loop in the title because like, once they die, they keep coming back. Also, I like the Grindhouse trail card. And
Yeah, I do. I like it.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
He can say excuse my French
Maybe
because
you should have said that in French.
He's French.
Maybe.
But it's also pretty fucking true.
These two hit the one too hard for the shot.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
It's been a long day.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stop being an introvert.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Do all these
Oh,
things.
he's new.
You find really
Hideo
creative, really
Kojima?
fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
How long do you reckon this show's got? 20 minutes?
It's been going for what, roughly an hour, so maybe 20 minutes, I guess an hour and a half, I guess.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Well, maybe this is it. We got
It's Doom.
I presume they end on Doom.
And I'm Robert Duffy.
This is Doom. That's worrying.
Why?
Because this show's been nothing.
Tonight
In your
we have
opinion.
some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. The inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our IdTech engine.
Yeah, game engines.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind, to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
Orion? I'm not going to remember that. I'm going to call it Orion every time.
I remember it because it's a freaking medical systems name as well.
Technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It
What
means
does it
that
mean at
streaming
all?
games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they say. I don't understand how this works at all.
Who's
this for?
Streamers?
Why is this happening during this show?
Computer technology,
Everyone's a streamer these days?
one must
Look at
ask
us.
the
What up?
question. Can it
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
Well, we can't see. Is she on a flip phone?
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just
how I love
that
to play it.
here live on stage.
My favorite.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency.
Without
We want you
perceptible
all to experience
latency.
this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it.
PlayStation
So
should
for a
have teamed
chance
with
to be among
Bethesda.
the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by
Already part of
registering
it.
at slayersclub.com tonight.
Fucking nerd.
You're damn right. Need that Doom info into my inbox.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Oh my god, this crowd. This crowd. Like, there's like 6 people that
All I
are
will
like.
say is I don't understand how implementing. I need to read more about this. I don't understand how implementing a technology into a game helps the streaming when I'm outputting a HDMI. Anyway, just. Show me do.
That's what they're doing, mate.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you heaven's wrath.
Can't wait to wield that sword.
It is written. It is
I need to play the original
time
Doom.
to give penance.
I still haven't played it. Played the 2016 one.
You are but one man.
Can't even believe you haven't played the 90s Doom.
I've played the 90s one.
I might replay it on my PC for shit.
Is it in Game Pass PC? If it's on Game Pass PC, I'll play it.
Your people to save.
You got a release date on this, motherfucker? You big nerd. You're a big nerd. Doom's up for nerds. Doom's up for hardcore gamers.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
Different creative director, I believe.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld.
Yeah.
Where's my live concert? You guys are fucking. Why you guys would fuck me on this is beyond me.
But Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Fastest. It's pretty fast. The most video game in video game. And that music.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose,
well, they're not.
and every decision you make
okay.
really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight. With amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
What?
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
We've got 4 consoles set up behind the stage.
Just might have to wait about 50 hours. That's okay.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
What about me?
But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars.
Chance to play.
Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Oop, you almost didn't make that joke. Yeah, it looks pretty Doom.
With new features, we've got dashes, we've got grappling hooks, new weapon.
Yep, looks pretty doomy to me.
Looks very doomy.
Don't hate it.
I'm not a hater, I'm just saying it, you know, it looks like how it should look.
Do parkour now.
Weapon wheels look good. Sounds a little bit more grunty than the first one, but that's okay. No one really uses the sniper rifle, but that's okay as well. Shotguns or bust?
Oh my god, what is that thing? Is that thing in the first one?
No.
It's Krang.
Fucking big old wrinkly brain.
Stop stabbing yourself.
I wish he moved on a little bit. They didn't just show us an arena fight.
That's pretty much what Doom is.
I know what Doom is an arena fight after arena fight. Still.
They'll presumably end with a boss or something.
Oh yeah.
Some big metal Doom here. Is that the big fucking gun? Or is the BFG as I call it in the game?
The BFG?
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome.
What the fuck just happened?
We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release
November
on
22nd?
November 22nd.
November's packed.
That's fucking...
Jedi,
Is
Pokemon,
October...
Doom.
We're very
Is October
excited
just
about
dead
that,
this
and
year?
we've got
Except
completely
something
same.
special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
Doomslayer helmet.
That's an
Is it wearable?
actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
You can wear that thing. Here you go.
Is it $450 like the fucking Cyberpunk one?
And before they send a shitty canvas
That's
bag?
right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing it in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah.
Imagine what would happen if you dropped 99 players.
But with your friends, where 2 player-controlled
It would just be very quick.
take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know
So
you'll
it's like a
love
horde
the
mode.
different play styles of the various demons.
Are they all
Because each has unique
player-controlled, though?
movement.
Yeah, so the demons are player controlled.
They can even spawn
So there's
AI
like a vault.
demons to control the battlefield
Yeah.
and help you take down the
Well,
Slayer.
it's like one Doom guy versus. There'll probably be some like
competitive,
NPCs. There'll be
and it's a
some like
ton of
non-player
fun.
characters, like
And we
little
can't
minions,
wait
but
to
you'll be
share
all the
more
big ones.
details with you this year.
It's like the versus mode in Left 4 Dead.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Thank you.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
More interesting than the multiplayer modes in the first one, which were pretty
Yeah.
generic and boring. One.
The problem with Doom, right, is they can't make Doom multiplayer too much because then isn't it just Quake?
Well, yeah.
Another round of applause, please, for
Oh,
Marty
no.
Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
That's it. Now for our musical guest, Billie Eilish.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call...
Oh, so inventive.
Doomka.
See what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part
I
of
fucking won points, but I hate the fact that I got points.
What was your point? What was your...
That there would be no Elder Scrolls 6?
They said Elder Scrolls 6, so...
No, it's in no gameplay. It's not that there would be no mention
Bethesda,
of it.
we're in the business of creating heroes.
But the true hero is you.
Well, you know. To be honest,
It's
I think
like
that
we
was an
hand
easy
you this
point,
malleable clay and you do
I
these
don't think you
extraordinary
said
things
that,
we
actually.
never could have imagined.
Yes, I did, didn't I?
We get
No.
to build these
I want my
worlds and these
predictions in for
communities,
Bethesda.
and you all come in and you play, and you bring these
Starfield
worlds
tries to
that we
closes Bethesda's conference.
Fuck.
A new Dishonored game will be announced.
Fuck.
And there'll be a gameplay for Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh, fuck.
You got nothing.
There was gameplay of Wolfenstein Youngblood. Yes,
That
there
gameplay.
was.
That was just a trailer. That doesn't
There
count.
was gameplay. They were playing the game.
There is
That's
a big difference
gameplay.
between a trailer that has gameplay as part of it to gameplay.
Yikes.
Doom showed Just
yikes.
Straight up gameplay. You know.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shree in the chat, no points. Yeah, that's right.
Shit.
You lose.
I already know I lost the moment I said GTA 4, but you know.
I thought that was your.
It's a long week.
One YOLO.
It's gonna get announced at Nintendo.